Kalulu tukanonyeze henyarem, kalulu tukanonye henyarem.
Henyarem or NRM, depending on who was shouting, some things you expected, others you did not.
Message yange kalulu tukanonyeze henyaremu. Heni ara hemu.
From the early hours, NRM supporters, young and old, marched towards Kolo, ready to celebrate the nomination of their candidate, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Chants and melodies from traditional instruments filled the air. Drums were warmed up by the fire at dawn. Feet were already stamping in practice, shoulders bent, knees shaking, bodies swaying, warming up for a very long day. Some supporters went the extra mile by trimming NRM into their hair, sketching a loyalty onto their scalps. Yellow was everywhere. Shirts, t-shirts, gomeses, kanzus, anything to shout NRM. As government convoys sped past, supporters ran to the roadside to wave, some pretending to hide from our cameras, though our lenses caught them anyway. At the railway grounds, the convoy was about to become something else. Motorbikes of every shape and size, cars without doors, cars without number plates. Nobody feared the traffic police. It was a swagger day. In some other areas, riders with hands in the air, others performing tricks mid-road. Other teams wanted their presence felt. Of course, not everyone pulling stunts stayed upright. Some bikers found themselves flat on the ground, learning the hard way, but no one quit. They dusted themselves off and went again. Others, less daring, stuck to dancing. Some danced until their shoes tore apart, holding the remains in their hands while still grooving barefoot. On the tracks, it was another scene, booming music, chants, but not forgetting the naps. A few supporters, overcome by fatigue, snored loudly in the back of lorries, only to wake up mid-chorus, pick up the chant and doze off again. Whereas those who still had energy within themselves grooved the dance. It was enjoyment.
We salute you, Psalm 7, as a civilian patriot.
There were banana leaf fashion icons too. One man, proudly from Kabare, arrived wrapped head to toe in dry banana leaves, his own NRM gown. In his yellow t-shirt, stick in the hand, confidence was his cologne.
Me and President, we are twins. This is my younger brother. Yes, of course.
Then there was the older gentleman in neat shorts and a hat, walking with so much confidence he might as well be the guest of the hour. Something in his pockets, perhaps. A special drink kept his steps lively.
I'm not here 60.
Even security noticed him, though not for long. He burst into a song.
Baby mama, baby.
Yellow, in all its shades, became the uniform. Those who came in blue scrambled for something yellow, a cape, a t-shirt, or even a scarf. Some bought yellow hats, only to discover later they were black inside. Food, of course, sealed the deal. After Museveni's nomination, there were free meals and many left with containers packed for colleagues at home. Children flexed on how to carry the food home. Today was a blessing to them, while others, after getting the food, removed the NRM t-shirts. But Kolo was not just politics, it was also a music festival. The speakers blasted music loud, some grabbed the mic for a rap. Why not? Maybe it was the start of a career. Dancers took on the stage, waistlines wind, footwork sharpened. And then security. You could not miss it. The green trucks, different security personnel, SFC, counter-terrorism, UPDF, traffic police, all packed with enough guns. That alone was enough to whisper, Museveni is around. Phones were out, recording every moment. Roads were blocked and traffic diverted. Norbert at Kunda, NTV News.